Hello children, so today we are going to summarize the chapter Rattrap. It's one of the important chapter. Uh, the story Rattrap is all about a peddler. He has a pessimistic attitude towards the world. The peddler has not always been like this and was a fine man before. However, due to misfortune, he now resorts to selling rat traps, begging, and even stealing to survive. He also views the world as a big rat trap. He believes that, much similar to the cheese we put for mice, the world offers us materialistic things to lure us. So, when we fall for these things, it traps us and takes everything away from us. In this story, a young, generous woman takes in the rat trap seller. Thus, the generosity and kindness she shows changes his pessimistic take on life. The story teaches us about the essential human goodness we all must possess. The story begins with a rat trap peddler who is in a rugged condition, is dressed in rags, and is very frail and looks starved. We learn he has no home and sometimes he begs and steals to survive in this world. He leads a lonely life and there is no one to take care about him. So one fine day it strikes to him that this whole world is a rat trap itself. If we touch it, it will trap us and never let us go. He goes on to think that there are people out there who are already in this rat trap and reaching for the bait. On one cold evening, he reaches at a cottage to ask for shelter. An old crofter lived in that cottage who took in the peddler. The crofter needed company, so he welcomes the peddler. He gives him hot food and even tobacco to smoke. They play cards and start talking. The peddler learns that the crofter got 30 kroner for selling his cow, which he keeps in a pouch on the window frame. The peddler leaves the next day, but after seeing the crofter leave his cottage, he comes back to steal the pouch of money. After stealing, he doesn't take to the main road or to the main highway. He just goes through the woods to remain unsuspected. In the wood, the peddler meets an iron master who mistakes him to be his old comrade. He invites him over for Christmas, but he refuses because he was scared. He had stolen and he was running away. After that, the ironmaster's daughter Edla visits him and insists him to stay with them. In between, he feels sorry for stealing the crofter's money. They help the peddler to get a makeover and dress him in nice clothes and shave his beard off. After this, the ironmaster realizes he has made a mistake. The peddler was not his comrade. Thus, the ironmaster thinks he is a fraud and decides to turn him in. But Edla insists on letting him stay and celebrate Christmas with them. Her father agrees and they celebrate Christmas together. Next day, the ironmaster and Edla learn that the peddler was a thief through the church about the incident at the old crofter's place. They head home in a hurry, thinking he must have stolen all the silver. However, to their surprise, the peddler did not steal a thing. He left a note for Edla in the form a tiny rat trap. There was also a note thanking her for her kindness, which saved him from the rat trap he got caught in. Most importantly, he also left the crofter's money, asking to return it to him. So the story ends over here. So we can conclude that we can change the world through kindness, compassion, and in addition, it teaches us that materialistic things never bring inner joy. Only love and respect does. So please be sure to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.